Welcome to another Chapin, South Carolina home tour. Today I'm going to show you a home right around the corner from Lake Murray. This is a really good example of why I think when you're looking for a home in this area, you're considering new construction, that you should look at homes that were built just a couple of years ago. This was built in 2024. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to treat you like a client, tell you everything I know about the home, the area, and we'll step right inside here. One of the things I love about a home built just a couple of years ago is it was built to a different standard. You know, you've got homes right in this neighborhood with more space in between. You've got upgraded molding. And now, you know, we're seeing smaller lots and we're seeing less of the upgrades. So here you step into the foyer. We've got just a coat closet, storage there. I'll come back to the bedrooms here on the main level, but I'm gonna take you here to the family room and the kitchen. Really open, very nice area. I love these wide plank LVP floors, and you see some more upgrades that you're gonna get in a home built in 2024 versus built now in 2026. We've got this cool little built-in area, gas fireplace, and I love how they shaped this space here. So you've got the TV and the fireplace here at an angle, which allows for a really open layout. We're open to the kitchen here, and this home was built by Great Southern, a local builder that now has joined up with a national builder, but they did a really good job. I've always appreciated their plans and their quality. You can see here a couple of things. First of all, these cabinets wrap around this entire back wall. Really good quality cabinets as well, stainless appliances, a massive island here. Just look at all that space. Tons of counter space, tons of cabinet space, tile backsplash. At this price point, this is really, really difficult to find. We do have gas in this neighborhood, 4-burner gas stove there with a true vented hood. That's another thing, and I know I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos, but it really gets me when I see these brand new homes that have a microwave over the stove and it doesn't vent, it just kind of circulates air in the kitchen from the stove. Big tall backsplash here all the way up there, all the way along this back side. Let's see, we've got an oven and a convection microwave there. Huge pantry, nice to see. And look at this space, great space. Really nice espresso maker there. Love these countertops. And you can see even here's another detail that I appreciate with Great Southern. They bumped this one cabinet out, so you've got a cabinet with really deep storage. So big plates, maybe an appliances would fit really well in there. You also have this open dining area. I think it lends itself really well to the floor of this room, and a wall of windows along here. Right off this space, we have this little nook, little play area there. That'd be a good office or kind of a drop zone. Come around this corner. Well, look at that, we don't need it. We've got a drop zone right there. So this would be a little good office, or it works well as a play area. And then you come back here to the laundry. Now, also you'll see garage, 2-car, large 2-car, and they've got a lot of stuff stored in there, so we won't go inside. We'll come back out and look off of this porch. And I want you to notice, looking here off this porch, how much space there is between the homes, which is another reason I say, you know, if you're looking at new construction, consider a home that's a couple of years old, because you're gonna get a whole lot more space here between the homes. You can see on this side and then on this side as well. Now this doesn't have a huge backyard, but it does back up to trees. That shouldn't change. So you've got some privacy there. I also like how this home sits down a little bit. You've got the fence on each side, making it really, really private. So low maintenance, easy to care for lot. And I love the combination of hardy plank with that black window, the black screen accents. Really, really nice. Back here on the porch, really great little private space. And the hardy plank is actually another feature that you may not find at this price point with new construction. You might find, a hardy plank front or a brick front, but typically at this price point for the new homes, smaller lots and vinyl siding. We will head back in to the main level, and I'll show you what we missed coming in here because I wanted to get you to the main areas. Here in the hall, nice molding all the way down the hall and a half bath here. Really good space, and I love how it's kind of private from the family room and also from the kitchen. Can't stand when a half bathroom is right off the kitchen. And then we've got the owner's suite here on the main level. Really big space. We transitioned from this LVP, this wide plank LVP, to carpet. Plenty of room for a large bed. I love how this has kind of like a jut in, jut out, which not only gives it really good curb appeal, but also allows space for a dresser there, kind of tucked back so it doesn't impede on the furniture. Lots of windows, very nice. And of course, a lot of fans. They put fans in. I believe all of the bedrooms, there's a fan in the den as well. I'll show you from this angle here. And they put a nice little, that's a portable fireplace, but a nice little touch. Molding throughout this main level. You can see the crown molding there. And of course, you've got baseboards here. We transition back to the LVP here. And you've got very similar cabinet finishes to the kitchen. Dual vanity. Lots of storage there. Of course, here we've got a private toilet room, which is great because a lot of the new construction, the toilet's just sitting in the bathroom. I like it's got a little privacy. And then the tiled shower here with a bench. So really nice space. I'll show you here the dual vanities, really large mirror, and then a walk-in closet. Really good space. Huge closet. Back here, a linen closet as well, so tons of storage. All right, we're gonna go back out. You come off the owner's suite to the right, it's back to that main living area. You go left back to the foyer. We've seen the closet there. We're gonna head upstairs. A couple of things to notice here. We do have the wood tread floors leaning all the way up. That's nice, and it leads to a loft, which this is perfect if you have guests or kids, a separate little den for everybody to hang out in. Really nice. And this was one of my favorite floor plans that Great Southern built, and I've sold a lot of these floor plans. So on this side, you've got the full bath, same wide plank LVP, gray cabinets, and soaker or the tub shower combo. We come back out here to bedroom 2 off to the right. Good sized bedroom. I believe that's a king bed. Really good kids bedroom. Now the closet space is pretty good in this home as well. You can see secondary closet, and you can walk right in there. We come out here back to the loft, and we head right over here to bedroom 3. You can see here 2 twin beds. Great for a kid's room. Show you from the side here. And then right over here we've got another really good size walk-in closet. Coming back out to the loft. I didn't go in here. Let me show you this. Storage closet. Really, there's a lot of storage. They also have these attic access holes now. This isn't a pull-down access, so probably a little more difficult to get to. But this home and this plan typically has a lot of storage space. I've seen it with a couple of different variations upstairs. This is one of my favorites. You've got here, look at this cute little nook. Now, as a kid, this is where I would have wanted this as my bedroom. This small little space. This is really cute. Great nursery, really nice space. And there's attic access there for more storage and probably components from the house as well. Hit this light. There we go. Back out here. And we've got storage, attic access, HVAC components over there. And then the fourth bedroom here. Now this one's going to be bigger because you're taking up the entire side of this side of the house. If you look over there, you can see that side is split into two. So definitely an option to put a bigger bed here. Come around to this side. Really nice. And I would say typically, you know, when I'm selling homes like this in this area, typically this is a really popular plan for retirees. This is a great family plan. There's a mix of homes here. This is in Collins Cove, but you can find this plan really throughout the Midlands. Really close to Lake Murray, really great option if you're thinking about coming south. If you're thinking about buying a home in Chapin or anywhere in the Midlands of South Carolina, it may seem weird to call somebody you watch on YouTube, but people do it all the time, and I'm happy to help.